This recording is for the unit circle. You'll notice that this is from Desmos. It's x squared plus y squared equals 1. 1 is the radius, as you can see here. And this is one that's on a program already here under this tab. If you click on it and go down, 2/3 of the way, you'll come to the unit circle. And these equations down here are accompanying, they're attached to it, and you'll notice over here the different colors. So this line that is the hypotenuse of the right triangle is coming from the tangent. This red line is coming from the cosine, and then not seen here, not needed, is a line right here. These coordinates show you the cosine sine, in this case of 60 degrees. This is a program already done. It's not one that you have to create, and it can be a big help in seeing the unit circle. So let me kind of grab on here and show you 0.707 coming up is 45 degrees. So if I get 45 degrees here, right there, almost. Try it. We're close. Anyhow, can't pull it exactly, but this would be 0.707, and then 30 degrees going down right there. You'll notice that this is the square root of 3 over 2. This is 1/2. This is sine of 30. This is cosine of 30. You'll notice some things that you may want to use here off the screen is a tool, a wrench, and let's see if we can bring that over. There you go. And if you click on the wrench, it'll give you some choices that I use, which is equalizing the x-axis. I turned on show grid lines so you could see some grid lines here. And you'll notice unit circle, there's 1. And you can go in radians or degrees. I labeled the x-axis by 1, 2, 3s. You'll notice off the screen is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. You can do it that way. And so this is where you vary the angle. Where you vary the angle right here. We can go to 0 degrees. Notice 0 degrees, the cosine is 1, and the sine of 0 degrees is 0. And we can go up to 90, and you can see 0, 1. We can follow this around to 120. Just had it there for a second. 120, and there it is, negative 0.5. That's cosine of 120. These are the ones you used on the unit circle, going around to 180. And again, you can see the negative 1, 0. You can follow it on around. Now this is how you can really communicate that the x here is negative 0.669. That's cosine right there. And the sine is down here, negative 0.743. So this is interactive unit circle. Great free access. And you can play with that. This is at least something you can see happening. You can move. You can change settings here and experiment with that. I changed the colors on that was given here on these. You just click on it. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You go back up and you go in here to Tools, Edit List, And here you click on this, you can change the color of the tangent, both these tangents here or the cosine, which I did. Change them both. And there's other changes that you don't really need to experiment with this, but let's go on up to 360. And there you see 1, 0 again. So you can automate it, turn it on automation, and see it at work. So as the angle changes with relation to the x-axis, these are the sides of the unit circle. Notice that the radius there is always 1. This is always 1 going around the purple line, because in the unit circle the radius is 1. Hope this helps you. Something to look up. It's a great thing that your computer can do. You can do this at home. I want to show you here also on wrench. If you want to see a better diagram, as I did, you can turn this on or off, and you can change these settings down here also. So hopefully that helps you do some of these graphs. Let me get it back to starting point right there. Okay, thank you. Hope this helps you.